Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing game 33 out of 100 games of Clown. No perks, no add-ons. All I can do is bring blood points. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and or subscribe. Speaking of things that would be very nice, I am a self-published author under the pen name M.L.S. Weech, and my new book, Discovered, is currently available on Amazon. I would be thrilled if you'd give it a try. Right now it's 99 cents and it will be until the 15th, so it's a nice small way to show some support and I would greatly appreciate it. It is the end of my series called the Oneiros Log, and it is the story of this particular book is the story of the forces of good and evil racing to find teenagers who are developing psychic powers. It is a race to find out who will lead the next generation of psychic superpowered people. If that interests you, then I'd be grateful. And I have, obviously, if it's the end of a series, I have other books. Not all my books are in that series, but I got lots of things. I even got a comic book. So there are things in there. If you click on that or you click my author profile on Amazon, there might be something there to interest you, and I would really appreciate it. As far as Dead by Daylight, Clown is the 9th killer I have done this challenge with. A win is 3k or more, a tie is 2k, and a loss is 1k or fewer. I have played 100 games with Trapper, and I won 57 of those games. That's not a kill rate, that's my winning percentage, 57%. 56% win rate, or 56 games with Wraith. 60 games is Billy before the buff. 55 games is Doctor. 50 games is Bubba. 61 games is Pig. It's a real thing. She was my most recent, and every single one of those games is on the channel here on YouTube. Then we have these last two to talk about for a minute. I did play with Hag. I had a winning record. I went 42, 41, and 17. So, from my opinion, I had a winning record. But some people like, but you didn't win 50 games, so, you know, it wasn't a winning season. I don't really understand how that works. More wins than losses is a winning record. But, you know, hey, it's there. I don't hide from it. You can decide what to do with the data because I provide facts, not thoughts, not opinions. I just show you, hey, this is what I did. This is what happened. And then you can make whatever decisions you want from there. Now, this guy here is usually all the people who are like, oh, you can't do it or whatnot. I didn't like playing my 100 games of shape. I didn't. It was hard. In fact, I had more losses than wins with him. He is the only killer out of 9 so far with whom I had more losses than wins. However, even with shape, without perks, without add-ons, I still had more 2Ks or better than 1Ks or worse. And I think that speaks to something because I don't think you should be able to win without perks or add-ons. Of course, usually that's when people come along saying like, well, you know, your MMR must be low. You couldn't win with, you know, the this and that. Well, one, I don't get to pick my survivors. But to your point, your MMR is based on your kill rate. My kill rate after 832 games is not, 832 games is 59%, folks. So my kill rate is good. So whatever my MMR, it's an MMR based off a 59% kill rate. Well, you know, 59% kill rate doesn't mean a high win rate. Well, that's mathematically possible, but not actually true. In fact, the same thing applies to Nightlight statistics. All of Nightlight killers, their kill rate and their win rate is within 8%. It's not the steepness some would lead you to believe is happening in quiet corners somewhere. And until it does happen, like, show me. If you find a killer with a high kill rate but a low win rate, just show me actual data. I am telling you actual data that you can actually go and actually watch here on my channel. My win rate is right in that window, 52%. But for the sake of full disclosure, again, Myers, he was awful. My kill rate was 50% or 49.9, and my win rate was 35%. That 15% spread, that's the one time I've seen it, and it happened to me with Myers, no perks, no add-ons. I might be the only one silly enough to do it. My friend Aiden, not Aiden, my friend Nico is going to play Shape. He's playing Billy right now to feel good about himself. He's doing wonderfully, by the way. I think he only has like 3 losses and like 4 ties or some nonsense. He's on game 40. He's doing amazing. His channel where he's doing that is called 100 Games With, and he does it on his stream. You can stop by and see him too. But he's doing that to kind of see how he compares, and he's on track to beat my 60 wins, but he is working with a buff Billy. I'm not saying that to diminish what he's doing. I'm saying I would expect him to perform better, one, because he is better than I am, hands down, but also he's playing a buff version of Billy. So he wants to get to 70, and I'm kind of interested. Wherever you look, this data just continues to say the same thing. But here I go with Clown. So I've already said it. I don't control who I play. I do control how I play. I fully acknowledge that there are survivors who are just trying to have fun. They're just trying to do various things. That happens. It's a real thing. But I control the way I play, and that leads me to another thing that I do. I absolutely camp tunnel in 3-gen. I do not camp tunnel in the 3-gen because it's my favorite thing in the world and I can't wait to do it. I camp tunnel in 3-gen to show that if you are willing to play in unfun ways, you can win without perks or add-ons, and that is ridiculous. You should not be able to do what I am doing, and the reason I can do it is I can employ methods that are overpowered and unfair. They're inherently unfair. And when I'm done with Clown, I'm going to go back to Shape. You remember that guy who I had a nightmare with? I'm going to bring a full build and play the same way, and let's see... Let's answer the question, if I'm willing to play that way and I bring powerful builds and powerful add-ons, just how many games can I win? How hard is it? We'll find out after I play my games with Clown, and then we'll get started. In fact, I'm using my games with Clown to stock up on powerful add-ons and things. So we'll just see. But I don't personally, get it. But I'm going to keep on rolling. I mean, I think after 8 killers already, I'm on killer number 9. I think it's already kind of shown to be true. But, 9 killers is only close to a third of the roster. And I still intend to go all the way while I got time, because I'm waiting in this lobby. My current record right now is 19 wins, 5 losses, and 8 ties. I'm on pace to get to where I want to get. I never feel confident going into any game of Clown, although I'm starting to feel comfortable. Don't get me wrong, if I log on to the Crow map or the Garden of Joy, I will feel awful, but I'm starting to kind of feel like I'm using him better. But there's another argument that I have time to go over because it took me a minute. Why are you purposefully going to Strode? This is going to be interesting. These guys are either really awesome or they're just rotating maps like I do. I don't know. But the next argument, gen speeds are bad. What? So in my games with Clown thus far, out of 32 games, all the gens were done 19 times. So it's a little more than half, right? And you're like, well, you lose half your games. No, I don't. I've only lost 5 games. In 19 games, where all 5 gens were done, literally 5 times I actually lost. Gen speed isn't the problem. They may or may not go fast, but by the time they get done, that's it. And sure, sometimes you lose. But guys, sometimes you lose. Sometimes that happens. And what, you want to win all the time? Do you want to win every game and never lose and never face any struggles or challenges? Do you want to play a game? Then I got a guy there. These guys are memeing all over the place. I promise. I got this. I got a couple options here. I mean, they might be they're certainly not messing with gens I care about. I don't know. Do I go back to this one again real quick? Nope. So I guess I'll come back here. I'm not going down there. That's just nonsense. Oh, hi. She goes up there for no reason. There's that. Now I get some momentum. Where'd you go? Okay, now they all kind of run around here. I'm going to take this guy who's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, they're using this. Oh, I hate that. Okay, well, They want to run around? That's fine. I'll let them. This map size is going to shrink. Oh, wow. Nice. Good. I get rid of this pallet. Recharge this. And then I got little buyer guy here. Wow, there's already like a guy here. Nice ship W, nice ship W. What in the name of balance? Nice. Okay, I'll take it. He's still running toward my 3-gen. There's that. I'm gonna pick this guy up. They might already have my house gen done. Wow. 6, 7, 8. Okay, they're doing a good job. Take this. That's awesome. Where'd they go? Like, seriously, where'd they go? There's buyer. He's just gonna run that way. I don't care. I don't really know where she went. She goes over there. All right, well, there's 2. They're doing work, I'll tell you that much. Alright, well, I'm getting lots of hooks, but I'm not getting what I need. She just runs to Tahiti. Oh, nice. Alright, well. Let's just kick this guy. They're playing masterfully. These guys, they came into flex. That was their whole goal. Okay, okay. I mean, they're gonna break my 3-gen for sure. He's already got this guy. know where they are. But I know where they are. Now what do I do here? Do I tunnel out her? Okay, there's a hook right there. I'm good. The thing is, they got the 3 gens. They're in a good spot, so I got people dead on hook. Oh, they got that perk too. Dude. Okay, I got you. That's regressing. I don't care about that. Got it. Nice. This is what I was talking about, how I was feeling more comfortable. I've never seen a team play this map this well. Never. And these guys deserve all the credit in the universe, in the known galaxy even. There's one guy there. I don't care. I don't care, guy. I don't need to kill her. I just need one of you. You have balance? That would make some sense. Balance. Don't care. Don't care. Got it. That was the toughest one I've ever had on this map. By like a long shot. By a long shot. There we go, guys. I got the win. I got the win. Better get out. You better get out. Hey, you brought this map. I just used it. Wow, what a close game. Like, okay, that wasn't close. But they, again, 5 gens get done, I still win. Guys, if the gens get done and no one gets out, how can gen speed be the problem? If the gens get done but everybody still dies, what does it matter? What do you care? And again, these guys, I hope I can tell them, that is the best game the best play I've ever seen on this map. And I will tell Ada here, the best team I've ever played on Strode. Bar none. How about an NE? GG. Just being honest. Just straight up telling you. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hooks. 10 hooks. 4 kills. 0 gens left. No survivors escaped. That was on Strode. GG. That was just, I can't compliment them enough. They played that game better than I could imagine. Calm Fear for David. What did they have? Wiretap. They had some wall hacks there. Maybe not, I don't know. But they did. I think if they have Deja Vu, they get me. Because I just had to keep the pressure going. I had to keep on working and trying to get things done, and they really, you know, kind of put me to work, and I can't say enough about them. But I got the dub. I am now 6 wins away from my goal by game 50. If I hit 26 wins by game 50, I have reason to believe I'll perform as well on one half as the other. Obviously, the better I do, the better I feel. But that's a good spot. Oh, that was not 4 kills. I gotta fix my data. That was 3 kills. 1 survivor got out, and I will change that right now. 3 kills. 1 survivor got out. And again, I still won. Like, who cares? I don't understand. Anyone who says, when they say gen speed is a problem, what they're trying to tell you is, I have games where gens go really fast. They're not lying. What they don't remember is that's like 1 game in 20. That's the part they don't remember. And anyone who argues like, no, I've actually went and tracked other streamers. I have a higher average of survivors escaping after 5 gens are done than some of those who claim the gen feeds are a problem. It doesn't stop them from winning, and yet they're a problem. And you can say, well, we have all the gen regression. Then gen feeds aren't the problem. And they, you know, if survivors are dying, you know, anywhere between 52 and 65% of the time, they are just not the way you think they are. They're not getting done enough. Because even when they get done, killers still 2K or better. That is mathematical fact. That has been verified across multiple sources. Myself and other streamers. I have videos on that if you insist. They're here on the channel. So please knock that nonsense off. Just stop looking at the one game where survivors bullied you, and remember, you bullied the survivors a bunch. Please. So I think we're going to check out the lights off modifier and kind of see how that goes. So we'll mess around there. I don't know what I'm allowed to do or not in that game yet. So I'll get into the boat and look around there, and we'll take it from there.